Hey there, gluten-free friends. My name is Alexis Cullen, and I'm here to share my story of celiac disease with you. To get started, when I was 13, I started to have horrible stomach pains all the time. All the time. It was kind of out of nowhere. I don't know, what started it, but after I would eat, I'd just get really, really sick. And so I was losing a lot of weight, and I wasn't absorbing, nutrients and things like that. And I was just sick all the time. And that slowly progressed, and I'm 17 now, and I finally got the diagnosis. It usually takes about 6 to 10 years on average, actually, to diagnose celiac disease, which is crazy. And, this is such an underdiagnosed disease. And it needs to be, doctors need to look at it more because it's so underdiagnosed. 83% of Americans who have celiac disease are not even diagnosed yet. So it should be more prevalent than, say, type 1 diabetes. But these people are living every day in pain. Their stomachs, they have joint pain, stomach pain, a weird rash, neurological problems, and the doctors are chalking it all up as IBS or, irritable bowel syndrome, or they're diagnosing them with rheumatoid arthritis, which is another autoimmune disease, because celiac disease can kind of mimic those diseases. If celiac disease is not diagnosed, it can cause cancer. It can cause bone density loss, like osteoporosis. It can also cause rheumatoid arthritis. It's kind of like if you have celiac disease, you have a high risk of having rheumatoid arthritis. So when this year is my senior year, and I'd always have these little flare-ups, I call them, where this disease would get really, really bad. And then I'd have times where I felt good after I ate. And I was like, okay, well, maybe I'm getting better. But no, then I'd have these flare-ups, and I would, feel absolutely horrible again in bed, for days. Just feeling horrible. I'd make myself get up, but I would feel horrible. It'd be kind of worse in the morning and then get better toward the afternoon, because I had gone to the bathroom all day. Not pretty. But then this year, I had another flare-up for the end of the year, and I got horrible joint pain. I couldn't even stand up. It was like I couldn't even walk. It was so bad. And then I also got really bad rashes on my hands. It was like from my knuckles up to my fingers, and then on my elbows, which it's still a little bit on my elbows. It's called dermatitis. It's caused from celiac disease. And if you have this rash, basically 100% that you have celiac disease, because celiac disease is an autoimmune disease, and it affects every part of your body, and it's manifesting as a rash. So they can take a skin biopsy, and then they can also do a biopsy of your small intestine, because in celiac disease, the villi in your small intestine, which are like small finger-like projections, I'll give you an example. These can be like the villi, like say my fingers are the villi. They're supposed to absorb nutrients. But in celiac disease, they become so damaged that they become like little nubs, like nothing. And then food nutrients is just passing right by, and you're not absorbing. So you're either going to lose weight, you're going to have joint pain, bone loss, cancer. It can lead to cancer, like I said. So it's a bad disease if it's not diagnosed. But if it's diagnosed, the first thing they're going to tell you is you need to be strict gluten-free. And that's basically all they're going to tell you. So if you think that you have celiac disease, just give gluten-free a try for at least 6 weeks. And it's not, the most it could do is make you healthier, because being gluten-free is actually a lot healthier than eating the hybrid product of wheat that they make now. There's so much GMOs, genetically modified organisms, that is in our food supply now. And if you're gluten-free, you're not getting that modified food. You know, you're eating natural. Gluten-free forces you to be so much more, you know, natural. You're getting back to the basics. You're eating fruits, vegetables, and the food can be delicious. And on this channel, I will show you, you know, I have a list of what I'm going to do on this channel. I'm going to be doing restaurant reviews because there's a lot of gluten-free options out there that some people don't even know about. So I'll take you to the restaurant, show you the like the menus, and also, you know, if I do get sick of that restaurant, I'm going to let you know that, yeah, there is some cross-contamination here. So you need to let the server and the chef know. I know how hard that can be. It's like you feel like you're being so high maintenance, but this disease, you'd rather not be sick for days than be a little bit high maintenance and ask. So also on here I'll be doing some reviews on gluten-free products that I love, you know, at places such as Whole Foods and Publix. So I'll take you shopping with me, show you what I buy every week. And also some fun things like some candies you can bring to the movies, you know, gluten-free candies. What to do on your birthday, like I'll bake for you, gluten-free cakes and stuff like that. And then also how to go on vacation, because this summer I will be going on vacation and I'm going on a cruise. So it will be the first time that I'm going strict gluten-free while not even at my own house, out of the country. So this will be interesting. But I will do some videos and show you what I'm eating and how I'm feeling and everything. But this channel is for the celiac disease people or gluten intolerant who just want to know that they're not alone and they need some help figuring out some new gluten-free options. And this is for you guys. I want to thank Kirsty. She has a channel on here. She's called Glam Without Gluten. She's amazing. You guys need to subscribe to her. She's kind of the inspiration for this channel. So I hope that you guys will check in with me soon. I hope to be putting some new videos up because it's summer now, so I have some time. This channel is called Gluten Free Equals a Happy Me, and I hope that gluten free will help you guys too. So, subscribe and keep looking on here for new videos. All right, thanks guys. Bye.